All right. These are notes for 305. So hopefully you're doing okay at home. All right. This is the second day of distributive property. So get out your notes. Get ready to take these. If you want to try it before I do it, hit pause, then try it, and then play, and you can see if you did it right. All right. So this one right here. We're going to take the 2 and we're going to times it by all 3 things in there. So I'm going to go 2 times negative 3x plus 2 times 1 minus 2 times 5. So all I'm doing is going 2 times this, 2 times this, 2 times that. So 2 times negative 3, that is a negative 6x. 2 times 1 is 2, so plus 2. Minus 2 times 5 is 10. So you get negative 6x plus 2 minus 10. Then we do need to combine like terms. Both of these are constants. They do not have any letters, so we can combine those. So positive 2 minus 10, or positive 2 negative 10. That would give me a negative 8 or a minus 8. And the negative 6x comes down. So your final answer is negative 6x minus 8. All right, let's look at the next one. So this one right here, we're going to take 5 times negative 2x. Then you're going to go minus 5 times 1 minus 5 times 4x. Okay? So 5 times negative 2x is negative 10x. Minus 5 times 1 is 5. Minus 5 times 4x, that would be 20x. And then I notice I have 2 numbers here that have x's. So a negative 20x and a negative 10x. That gives me a negative 30x because they're both negative, so you combine them. So negative 30x, and then the minus 5 just comes down. So there's your answer. Negative 30x minus 5. All right, turn the page. This one has a fraction, so it's a little bit more work. We have negative 3 over 2 times a minus negative 3 over 2 times 4. I'm going to put it over a 1. Minus negative 3 over 2 times 2a. I'm going to put it over a 1. All right, now, a couple of things you might want to do. I'm going to go ahead and change these to addition. Plus positive, plus positive. Then I'm going to do my multiplication. Negative 3 over 2 times a is just negative 3 over 2a. All right, now this is an addition now. Plus, and I'm going to take a 2 out of the 4. So 3 times 2, that's 6. Plus, take a 2 out. 3 times 1 is 3, so that's 3a. But I still have to combine my like terms. There's 2 of them that have a's. So 3, and over here, negative 3 over 2. Now, this one's a little trickier because that's improper. So let's make this one improper. And then common denominator would be 2, so that would be 6 over 2 minus 3 over 2. 6 minus 3 is 3 over 2. and there's more positives. So this one would be, when you combine those, you actually get 3 over 2a plus 6. It's a little bit harder because it has fractions, but if you're okay with fractions, it shouldn't be too difficult. All right, decimals. Now be careful, this one. The 3.5m is not touching the parenthesis, only this is. Now, I'm going to include this minus sign with it, okay? Or you go plus negative and include the negative. So right here, we still have our 3.5m. And then a negative, so plus negative 1.5 times m, and then plus negative 1.5. Oh, I guess that's a minus. So minus, and then times 10. All right, let's see. So 3.5m is still there. Plus, and this is going to be a negative 1.5m minus a negative, and times that by 10, that's 15. Let's see. We have to combine our like terms. I forgot the 5. So 3.5m negative 1.5m. So when we subtract that, all right, so a positive and a negative you're going to subtract. That's going to give me 2.0m or 2m. So when I combine these, I get 2m. Now, minus negative 15, you can leave it like this, or you can change it to plus positive 15. So usually I like 2m plus 15. Just looks nicer instead of the minus negative, but both of them are technically correct. All right, let's turn the page. You got another fraction one. So 4/5. I'm going to put it over. So 4/5 times 10w minus 4/5 times 5. So that's this over here. Let's see. Cancel the 5 into the 10 twice. So that's 8w. And 5 into the 5, so that's minus 4. Now this other one, include this sign. We're going to go to minus 2w. So let's do it right here. Minus 2w and negative 2 times 9. So that's negative 2w plus negative 18. Now I'm going to combine like terms. So this one I'm going to put right here. And the negative 18 plus negative 18, I'm just going to put as a negative 18. So 8w minus 2w is 6w. And a negative 4 and a negative 18 is a negative 22. So I know that one's a tougher one. You had to do distributive twice, and we had to combine our like terms. So that was a tougher one. And then in the rest of the notes, they just have examples, so you can look at them. And there's even a word problem with an example you can look at. So that's pretty much the notes for today. So good luck on homework number 305. So get that done on your paper and in the computer. that would be great. Hope to see you soon.